All right, gentlemen, welcome to the room. Um, yeah, here we go. I know this is the time of the year where I don't know if it's becoming customary, but I have to say yes, yes, I am the champ. I won it. Final battle, very tough, very hard. But before I get to that, I want to say I could not do this without the help of everyone in here for knowing so much about wrestling. But I got 1 more points than them. Ha ha ha! Evil me. Especially, I want to thank that guy right there. He's right there. You see him? He's with a smile there, but he's thinking something. He's about to say something, but I don't know what it is. But you know what? It's been a great year as a champ. Third time I get to hold it for another year, another battle we got to get into. It's never a sure thing that I'm holding the championship, right? You guys like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
And I
So
bet you're gonna give a big speech, huh? Is that it?
that was a little mini one, but I want to give a bigger speech later on.
Well, no, you're not, because cut to the music. Cut to the music right now. I don't want to hear this. Cut. Sound guy, play it.
Welcome to TFSPOD, what is known as the 24/7 podcast. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
Ric-Hard! Damn you, Athena! Ah!
and that's
The one-man band, and I won even while I was sick.
oh yeah, that's true. By the way, we got to talk about those squid monsters in Bolivia, off the Bolivian coast. But okay. This is the wrestling podcast home of superfans slapping each other with facts, predictions, facts, opinions, and predictions. Also, the home of Goldie right there. She's still here for another year.
Boo!
Yeah.
Also, Ric-Hard, do you have a shout out for who?
All right, folks. We are the number one listened to podcast by adult film stars, and we have a special shout out in this installment for Sasha Grey.
Ooh.
By the way, you know how we know that fact that the number one podcast? Because I've watched some films of all the people who have been watching our shows, and they always yell for Ric-Hard.
What can I say? I'm popular.
Something about hard, Ric-Hard or something. Anyway,
well,
yes.
Can we hear them? Can we hear them say how much they love our show?
Oops.
I love it because it's so good.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Talk to the stagehands who are muzzling the actresses.
Is that is this gonna be the last time we're gonna be using the adult film stars?
Ooh,
Unfortunately, no. We've got a few more segments. But we're not doing what Lou suggested backstage. No, we're not doing that for next year.
Come on,
it's bad enough.
Cities names, city street names.
Yeah.
A1.
Downtown Abbey.
Downton Abbey. All right, yeah, folks. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Ring of Honor's final battle. We'll do a recap of it. We had a few matches on there. And
yeah, well, Lou, you know what? Before we get into talking about final battle, I got something I got to get off my chest. Okay?
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to do it right now before we get into this, because it has been we are hitting the 5th year. The 5th year. All right? They call me Ric-Hard. And when I started this year, I was on hard times. Okay? Lou, you put me through hard times. I was at 0 points for 3 months. Hard times. Not a single point. It was Dryville all over the place. Levi, Wrangler. I knew them all. Okay? And all I can say is, you winning this title, once again, for the 3rd year in a row, when I was the one who established it, 2020, I carried this brand on my back during the pandemic. And this year, it should have been me. It should have been me. People ask me nowadays, why do you do it? Why do you do it? Week in, week out, you know? And I can't help myself, okay? Because you give, and you give, and I don't get nothing. I don't get nothing. You know, people say, oh, if you want to be champ, you got to earn it. Earn it. Earn it. I've earned it for 4 damn years.
Oh man.
All right, Lou, you might have been better in this game this year, but I want to tell you this right now. I am the damn game, okay?
Oh.
I am that damn good. And I'm coming for you next year. Next year, know it right now. 24/7 Lou, you're next.
Oh.
And I'm gonna end it. And I'm gonna end it like this. You got no chance in hell.
The numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you.
Are you telling me? Are you telling? Wait. Are you telling me you have a 144 2/3 chance of winning the title next year?
You tell me, Drew. Is that statistically possible?
I
Because
mean,
it is in my mind.
I mean, according to Steiner math, it's absolutely possible. One of the greatest promos in history.
I'm in shock here. I know you felt this way.
I needed to get that off my chest. All right, now we can do the show.
All right, yeah. In this episode, we're going to be talking about a recap of Final Battle, Ring of Honor. We snuck in another one in there. Thanks to AEW. By the way, I'm pissed off at that. Adding premium shows and pay-per-views. Anyway, before we lose any more of that stuff, the one-man band, give us that line that everybody loves.
Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard.
Whew. Get the scoreboard, indeed. Here we go. Scoreboard standings. This scoreboard is brought to you by milk, folks. Do you like a good glass of milk? I know I do after yelling my lungs out at a microphone. Milk, whether you drink it hot or cold, you got to have it. It's good for you. Calcium, good for your bones, you know. It does your body good. Do you got milk? Get some, okay? That said, in first place and staying there, 24/7 Lou at 20 points.
Yeah.
Way to go, Lou. Way to go. Very impressive. Very impressive. You made it.
21.
You made it to that.
21. The year's not over.
No.
I want that 21.
No, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You playing blackjack? What's going on?
He's trying. That said, we now have a 3-way tie for second place. And it is between myself, Main Event Jeff, and new on the board with a win at Final Battle, the one-man band. That's 17 points.
All right, baby.
And then behind us, we've got a really wide gap. So we're going to run through this real quick. It is the randomizer at 5 points, followed by Big Al at 3 points, followed by Jay Few at 2 points, and he shares that standing with Bogey, who is also at 2 points, followed by Rhino at 1 point, and everyone else is at 0, including viewers like you folks.
Yes, sir.
Send us those pics. It's almost a new year. You could have a chance to be on the board. We would have to put your picture up. We would give a special shout out to you. We would mention that you beat all of us. You know, how often can you say you beat a field of competitors as great as us?
Can we get
never?
Ludies?
Because it won't happen. Whoa.
No.
Lou, we're not trying to get canceled here.
Oh, okay.
That said, that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
All right. Yes, we're gonna get into here. Ring of Honor. Final Battle. I gotta say something about this. We did this prediction show on a Thursday night. This went on a Friday night. And they put the show together. I don't know.
It ended up having. By the way, by the time we finished the recording, we had made predictions for 6 matches. One of which was not even announced until 10 minutes before the recording. We only did predictions off a ruling that has been reversed. That said, we're still counting it right now.
Yeah.
But Ring of Honor ended up having a show with more than 10 matches.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It
was. We only did predictions for 6 matches because that's how it goes. Apparently, it's just no matches, and then Tony Khan just decides, just throw a bunch of matches in there. Yeah, Jack Cartwheel, all that stuff.
All right, so the first one we had, which was Hijo de Vikingo versus Black Taurus. For
the AAA Mega Championship.
Yeah, how many days does he have as champion? 700 and something. You told me once.
It was, I think, 761 days and counting at the time of recording. I may be mistaken there, but he's basically doing the Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
1 year behind, but he's doing it.
Yeah, everyone except the randomizer and main event Jeff, who went with the Black Taurus to win it. Yeah, I mean, we said, we were doing the predictions thing that it was very difficult to see Black Taurus win it against Hijo de Vikingo.
Not only that, main event Jeff, thanks to Lou's defensive predictions.
Whoa.
Main event Jeff was essentially eliminated from possibly winning the moment that match ended. Because Lou copied all of his picks aside from that one match.
Did not happen. Happen. All right. Next matchup, we had Tony Nese versus Ethan Page in an I Quit match. Ethan Page won this. I didn't get to watch most of the matches.
This is not how the show went, by the way. There was like 5 other matches before this match came on. None of which we did predictions on. We could.
By the way, Ring of Honor.
I should open it up.
By the way, Ring of Honor answered my question that I had for a few months, which is, what did AEW do with all the stars they had on after the WWE old stars came into AEW? And they went to Ring of Honor. That's the answer. Because some of these guys were showing up on AEW's Dynamite and Rampage, but now they're on Ring of Honor, so they're filling up that card over there. Not that it's bad, it's just they're just over there now, right? All right, so next matchup. Okay, and this one.
Hold on. Here we go. This was literally the pre-show before we keep on. Here we go.
Oh,
before we even had the Hijo de Vikingo match, we had Taya Valkyrie go up against Jasmine Allure. We had Devon Eriks defeat the Outrunners in a tag match. We had Brian Keefe defeat Jack Cartwheel. We had Daniel Garcia beat Blake Christensen by submission in a singles match. Then we had the Hijo de Vikingo match. Then we had an impromptu announced ROH World 6-Man Tag Team Championship match between Mogul Embassy going up against TMDK, which they won, by the way. Mogul Embassy beat TMDK. And then we got
the mighty Don't Kneel.
Too much Donkey Kong, that's right. And then Ethan Page had a match with Tony Nese.
Now, the story on the scoreboard here, already main event Jeff was eliminated. Randomizer, what are you doing? It had a big donut right there. And the 3 of us had 2 points, which is looking good. Now, this matchup. Tell me about this one. Did you get to see this one, Ric-Hard? Because I missed this one.
I did not. I unfortunately missed a majority of the show because SmackDown was happening.
Also, too, like to watch this stuff, you had to have Ring of Honor Club. It's on some special thing. I don't know. It's like, are you trying to hide it better or what? Just tell me. It's some guy's laptop in a mall or something. The only way to watch it is go to a Starbucks and find a specific person, and it's on their computer. That's where you can watch this.
It's insane to me.
Because
it's insane to me how hard they're trying to make sure nobody watches this sometimes.
Yeah, like come on. I know Ring of Honor has a history to it, so I hope things get better over there with that. But all right, Kyle Fletcher was the winner of this matchup. 2 points were on the line. Oh, by the way,
Nobody won. Everybody was wrong.
Yep. So we stayed at the same scoreboard. Same score. Next matchup.
Oh, and you were asking who the TBA was?
Yeah.
It was Brian Keefe. When he beat Jack Cartwheel in the pre-show, he qualified for the Survival of the Fittest match.
Which I hope the woman band has learned his lesson. Have you, woman band?
Was in terms of
TBA, they never win on AEW shows.
That's not true.
That's not true. Ruby Soho.
Which one?
Exactly.
That's out of how many?
but
All right. I'll
you
take back the never. I'll just say 99.9% of the matches.
Lou, you have to use the right quote here. It's called "The exception proves the rule."
All right, so there you are, 99% of the time, and continuing that 99%, the TBA never won that match. It's tough. It's tough because I mean I don't know. I would have gone with TBA if we had a special name coming in or a sign up, but because I was thinking about it too. I'm like, man, what do they bring? But I haven't had any.
They gotta really beat that CM Punk Survivor Series return, and then they said, yeah, you know who could do it? Some guy that wrestled on the pre-show.
Yeah, right. All right. Yeah. Then we had this matchup: Keith Lee versus Shane Taylor. Keith Lee.
Hold on. There was a match before this, by the way.
Oh.
Wheeler Yuta fought Tom Lawler for the Pure Wrestling Rules Championship, or the ROH Pure Championship.
All right.
And Wheeler Yuta won. There we go. Now we can go to the next match.
All right. And I think everyone had picked Keith Lee, right? Oh, except the randomizer.
Not everyone. No, not everyone. The randomizer did
still
not have a good night.
Having a good donut there.
Unfortunately, well, we'll get to it. I was really hoping the randomizer wouldn't end up with a donut, selfishly.
Then we had this matchup: Blackpool Combat Club versus with FTR. No,
Yep.
sorry, with yeah. No, yeah, Blackpool Combat Club.
Them top guys is what they call themselves. FTR.
them top guys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Them with a D for some reason. I don't get it.
DEM, yeah.
Yeah, because it's because of Briscoes.
Yeah, the Briscoes.
Okay.
You know, that's how they really talk too. Like I met them and they were cool.
All right.
Oh wow.
All right.
And well, this is an honor to the brother who had passed away, Jay Briscoe.
Yep.
So yeah,
longest match of the night, 29 minutes 35 seconds.
Oh wow. All right, so I did see part of that match. It was getting crazy in that match. I thought Bryan Danielson got really hurt really bad in that one at the end, by the way. But no, the Mark Briscoe and FTR won it. Now the score gets an update: 4-4-3-4-0. Take that, randomizer.
Yeah, it was refreshing. Before you get to this, there was one more match because, of course, AEW or rather ROH on a card that officially had announced by the time midnight was almost nearing. Only had 6 matches announced. The day before the event, they ended up having 4 matches on the card. Eddie Kingston versus Anthony Henry, in a Proving Grounds match. The stipulation was Henry only needed to last 10 minutes, and he would earn an opportunity to challenge Eddie Kingston for the ROH World Championship. He did not last 10 minutes. Match went 5 minutes 45 seconds. Kingston won.
Okay. All right. I believe this all was being held in the Dallas area, in the Metroplex area. So they were very busy because Dynamite was down there. The Rampage was I guess they filmed it after they filmed Dynamite. And then this was going on Friday.
Wait a minute. This happened in Dallas, Texas?
Yeah, in the Metroplex. The event was in Garland, Texas, which is east of Dallas, northeast of Dallas.
Damn it! You realize what I just realized, right?
What?
Garland, Texas is Athena's hometown.
It
Oh
is?
shit!
Yep.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
where
know
she was
that.
born. She's from Texas, but she's specifically born in Garland, Texas.
And this event was held in Garland, Texas.
But she's billed from Dallas, Texas, but she was born in Garland, Texas. Unbelievable.
Yeah, like I said, it's northeast of the center of Dallas.
Unbelievable. This is why ROH is an inferior product. You have the hometown person lose.
Home person wins.
The master pro wrestling promoter knows this. It's your
Oh.
hometown, yeah, you're losing. You're losing, kid. You're gonna be looking at the lights, pal.
You're home. You're looking at the lights. So yeah, you see, and of course, this was a one that was make or break for Ric-Hard and his championship
Bro,
dreams.
I'm gonna say this right now. They made the wrong call. The crowd was behind Billy Starks. They could have made history. Billy Starks could have been the youngest ever ROH Women's Champion. She's 19 years old. Barely
Too
legal.
young. Come on.
Could have made history. Instead, what did they do? Throw away pay-per-view. Not a single championship changed hands.
Well, the fans went home happy.
Ah, there you go. There
The
you
man
go.
Band was happy. Congratulations, my man Band, by the way.
Woo! Yes,
Getting that
you,
point.
you too, bro. You too.
There we are. We got the point. The overall scoreboard changed as we had predicted earlier. And this was happening.
Congratulations, Lou. Congratulations.
I'm gonna leave that on the screen just for you, Ric-Hard.
Ah, take it off the screen. Take it off the screen.
The celebration started right there. It's still going on, by the way. I had to step away.
That did not
And
happen,
thanks
by the way. The picture on screen did not happen.
Yes, it did. It's on the picture. I found it on the internet.
Oh yeah, and everyone knows the internet's always right.
You are, and that's right there. Now this is on the internet, so this is correct. All right, so yeah, still not over.
Well,
We
you
have
know what
one
I'll say?
more.
I'll say this, Lou. I'm glad you're smiling in that picture.
Uh-oh. What do you have?
No, I'm just saying the scoreboard picture I have, for some reason you're angry in it all the time.
Oh, yeah. I had taken multiple pictures. Yeah, I'm happy. That's a happy one. Only once a year. I'll show this one.
At the end of the year, if you win, but not next year.
Also, next week we'll be doing predictions, a recap of our 2023 predictions. We'll also be making our 2024 predictions. So, and also we have World's End. Also
World's End predictions. Yeah.
So yeah, there we are. That's a recap of Final Battle,
which was not the final battle for our predictions battle. And yeah, that's the thing about us. It's a lot. It's a lot. We have done. Let me pull it up actually, because we have broken our record. Fun fact: we have broken our record for all years past on the amount of points up for grabs. This year, we have covered a bunch of events, but in terms of points up for grabs, here we go. I can show you the progression here. I know that when we did 2020, we did mostly just WWE shows and WWE pay-per-views, like some rookie brand promotion that tries to do their own tournament. And 2020, we only had a total of 26 points up for grabs on the unofficial scoreboard, 18 on the official one.
Wow.
Then in 2021, before we made certain events worth 2 points, we had 28 points up for grabs. 2022, we had 43 points up for grabs. 2023, we're going to have 45 points up for grabs with World's End.
45? What?
45 points total. We have covered a bunch of events. We have covered a bunch of events in total.
Yeah.
If you disregard the ones that are worth 2 points, in total, we have done predictions for 39. Well, we've done 38, but in total we'll have done 39 by the end of the year. 39 wrestling prediction events.
Wow.
Guys, thanks for your dedication. Lou,
Now,
a fighting champion.
Now, One Man Band, can you tell us a little bit about your adventures fighting that squid monster off the coast of Bolivia?
That's classified information that will have to be discussed in private.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man, can't wait.